Hey everybody, so we're friends, right? So we right there, we're real cool, right? I'm just gonna need y'all to act like y'all don't see this eyelash hanging, okay? Then I'm gonna also need y'all to act like y'all don't see my nails looking a hot mess, okay? Because this is the judgment zone, okay? So I hope everybody's having a great day. Now that I've gotten all my disclaimers out the way, I'm gonna touch bases on the Kaiser options class. Somebody asked me about that, and I'm going to answer those questions. So this is how the option class worked. We would come in every class, we would get weighed in. We have a chart that we keep up with our weight on it, and they keep up with it as well. So after we get weighed, we just went into the class. Basically we had like a little booklet that we were supposed to bring. Well, let me rewind. They give you a booklet each class, depending on that week, whether it's a nutrition side of the, what am I trying to say? Let's start over. So you get a booklet, one dealing with the mental and emotions that you're going through, the other one dealing with nutrition and diet. Okay, that's better. Okay. Depending on which week it was. We never had the same teacher consecutively. We have different teachers each week, which I love that because I get bored really easily. And so basically depending on what week it was on, that's what we would touch bases on. A lot of it was very redundant, like very redundant. Even though it was redundant, you'll be surprised the answers were always different. That's why I tell you guys, and I can't stress it enough, to be proactive with Kaiser, because one person would tell us one thing and then the next teacher would tell us a totally different thing. And you would think that since it's a bariatric department that everybody would have information on the medical side of it. So for example, if we would have a teacher come in, instructor come in, and she would be more so on the emotional side, which is basically, you know, why we eat, you know, the way we eat, overeating and etc. And if we asked her a question in regards to the surgery, she will be clueless. Like, she will have no idea about the recovery process, about pre-op, nothing, which I thought was very strange per se, because I feel like if you're going to be an instructor in a bariatric program, that you should know something about bariatrics. A little bit, you know, not a whole lot, just a little bit. I mean, some of this stuff you can find on YouTube if you just look at it on your own time. But considering you are in the inside and have total access to it, nonetheless, you know, that's how it went down. You know, none of the information was ever consistent. We would do a food chart. You have to do a food journal, right? So everything that you eat, you can log it on MyFitnessPal or whatever the case may be. You have to print it off and bring it to class. I'm going to be extremely honest. I never turned in not one food journal. I did not. That's how you know they don't even be paying attention and keeping up with the stuff. It's totally irrelevant. They did not even question me about it or nothing. I never turned in one food journal at all, because number one, call it what you want, I'm not finna go print nothing off on my dime. No. I'm giving you my time. I'm not giving you no more money. Nope, not doing it. So I never printed anything off. And then a lot of the times what was supposed to happen was you print off your food journal and the nutritionist, you know, make corrections and stuff for the next class so you can, you know, better improve your eating habits. The nutrition was writing the same stuff on everybody's paper. So that's how you know they weren't checking the stuff. What else were we supposed to do? Okay, even with the booklets that they give us, right? There was a booklet, like a study guide we were supposed to go through in class. And there's homework in each book. You know, basically it was saying, what was your goals for the next week? How are you going to be persistent in that? What stumbling blocks may come up to help you, what stumbling blocks may come up to prevent you from reaching your goal. I know I'm all over the place with this video, but just bear with me. So it was just stuff like that. We never honestly went through the flow of the book. It was pretty much just free talk, you know, each class. That was pretty much it. Now, I do know maybe around week 10 or so, there were people coming in and just sat in the class with us, and at the end of the class they wanted to know what could they do to improve the program. So we gave them our feedback. You know, my main thing is the consistency in the information, which is lack thereof. And so on the last class, we were told that we will be the last program, the last class that are going to do the 12 weeks. So starting in the beginning of the year, they're going to do maybe like a certain percentage online, and I think just a couple of nights in class or something like that. So they're going to revamp the program, which I think they should, because honestly, going to class for 12 weeks, 1 day a week for an hour and a half, it may not seem like a lot, but it's a lot, you know, especially when you have a family. Like I have a baby and my husband's work schedule is crazy. That was a lot for me. But at the same time, I did kind of enjoy it a little bit, because my classmates or whatever, we were kind of motivating each other, and you get used to them. I had really cool classmates or whatever. Everybody was on the same page. You know, we were all fun, and we made it fun, and you know, so it wasn't that bad. But at the same time, if I had to do it all over again, I will opt out of not doing it. That's just me. What else about the class? I think that's about it. Oh, another thing. Don't do like how I did. Like, I kind of bullcrap my way through the class. Like, I did not turn in homework assignments. I lost 15 pounds, but I gained some of it back. So I've only lost 8 pounds. So now I'm at the end of the journey, and considering the information was not consistent, they were saying we didn't have to lose the weight or whatever. Now I have to lose 20 pounds. And I did call the scheduler again today, and she put me on the waiting list for December. So she said she doesn't have the schedule for January yet. That should be coming out the end of the month. But she was also like, you know, if you want to go in November, if something comes up, I can put you on that. Is that okay? And I was like, see, I can't even do it because I have to lose the 20 pounds. So, you know, don't bullcrap your way through it. Like me, when I found out simply by me, you know, when I found out that I was losing weight simply by, you know, not drinking sodas, then I was just like, okay, I didn't go to the gym, I didn't walk, I didn't do anything. I was still eating whatever I wanted to eat. I was eating like once a day, but it would be Wingstop or Chick-fil-A or something like that. And I would drink those protein shakes. So don't do what I did, okay? Don't do what I did. Stick to the program, because at the end of the day, you are the only one that's going to be losing or benefiting. So go ahead on, and since you have to go through the program, just do what you got to do. Lose the weight for yourself. Even if you decide not to go along with the surgery at the end, just still lose the weight. You know, try to feel a little bit better about yourself if you know, having issues with yourself. What else? I know I'm all over the place. I'm an all over the place type of person. I have the brain of a 2-year-old at times, and so whatever comes to my mind, I have to blurt it out. So that's why this video is all over the place. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I should let you know about the options class. I think that's pretty much it. Now, I've heard other classes are more structured because they have the same teacher each week. Mine just wasn't, for whatever reason. So again, this is the Kaiser option class for Woodland Hills, California, which is in the San Fernando Valley area of California. Now, everybody who lives in Southern California, you know how huge Los Angeles is. It's not in LA, it's LA County, you know. Let's see. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. So that's what's going on. That was the Kaiser option class. I give you guys another update. I've been consistent, I see. And the only reason why I've been so consistent is because I can only honestly do these videos when I'm in motion. A lot of you don't know I'm an actress as well. And I do a lot of writing. And I also do a lot of coaching for different sets and stuff like that now. So I'm constantly on the move. So this is the only time I can really do this. Someone else asked me, they were like, oh, I look so familiar. And I'm not saying that I'm known like that, because I'm not, okay? I'm really not yet, at least. But I do have another YouTube channel, and it's kind of like my personal life or whatever. I think the latest videos on there, I was doing my pregnancy vlogs and baby updates and stuff like that. So if y'all want to check that out, you can. It's Leslie Sales, LeSleysAILS is under my main name. Yeah, I haven't updated a video on there in a couple of months. So yeah, you can check it out if you want to. I'm not going to link the link in here because I don't know how to do that yet, but you're free to go check that out as well. So that's it. All over the place. I'm an all over the place kind of girl. Listen, take it or leave it. I'm sorry. But any more questions, concerns, if you want to give me some feedback about your journey, you want me to follow your channel, let me know. I'm approachable. You know, just hit me up and let me know, and I got you. So that's about it. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. Talk to you guys later. Bye.